Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for watching today. If you are new here, my name is Sarah and I love to use makeup and skincare products and just explore and create. So if you are not new here, thank you so much for coming back. I'm so glad to see you here. Now, today's video is all about products that I have used up, so my empties video. Now, I have my little bin right here next to me with a bunch of products that I used up over, let me see, the last, probably 6 months or so. I think since the summertime, although some of them I've been working on longer than 6 months. So let's dive in. I'll tell you a little bit about each product as I pull it out and whether I liked it or not, if I would repurchase it, and yeah, let's go from there. Okay, so the first thing in my little bin, right? I've got my little bin of empties. First thing, it's not really an empty, but this is, let's see, this is a makeup sponge. Oh, you know what? This is the wrong sponge. Pause, hold that thought. Okay, I think this is the right sponge, and I've actually been using it, but this one is the Nikkia Joy Cosmetics Pro Perfecting Sponge. This is their black one, and it's got, you know, this nice flat edge. I was using this for a good probably 8 or 9 months, but I wash it every single time that I use it. Like, I don't ever repeat uses with a sponge just because it can harbor a lot of bacteria and things like that, and it's not good for your skin. So I would always wash my sponge before I would put on my makeup. But anyway, this sponge lasted me a good 8-9 months, but now it's getting a little bit torn up. I don't know if you can see close enough, but like there's little tears in the spots up here, just from where I've washed it and used like my little Sigmagic scrub. If you haven't watched my TikTok cleaning my makeup video, cleaning my makeup brushes video, head over to my TikTok real fast and watch that. I love the Sigmagic brush cleaner. It's amazing and makes brush cleaning a whole lot less of a chore. I have repurchased actually quite a few of the Nikkia Joy Cosmetics beauty sponges. She was having a sale, maybe it was probably in December. You know, I bought a lot of things in December. Shh. So anyway, I think there was a buy one get one free promotion on her site for the sponges, and so I got 2 more of the black Pro Perfecting sponges, and then I got 2 of her cranberry sponges that also have a flat edge on the bottom. So you have 2 flat edges if you want to use for like baking, or if you want to use for cream contour or stuff like that. My next empty is my Viktor and Rolf Flowerbomb perfume, and this is, let me see what size this is. Okay, this is the 1.7 ounce or the 50 milliliter bottle. So I know I just got a 1 ounce bottle from Sephora. So I think this is the biggest size that they make. I have had this bottle for several years. I know my husband got this bottle for me for Christmas 2017, maybe. It's lasted a long time. It's a really good perfume. Maybe 2018, I don't know, but it's been multiple years. I love this perfume. It is my favorite scent. Right now I am loving the YSL Black Opium. I have a little deluxe sample of that one and it is so good, but Flowerbomb is forever and always my most favorite scent. Next thing in the empties bin is, let me see, is this face moisturizer. I was using this at night. This has hyaluronic acid and colloidal oatmeal. So I've read in places that colloidal oatmeal is good for people with eczema. So this is from, oh gosh, what is the brand name? It's either Maapilim or Nordau. Yeah, hopefully you can see that on the packaging. I don't actually know what the brand name is. This was a nice moisturizer. It's definitely like a creamy texture as opposed to like a gel moisturizer. And, you know, it felt really nice going on. Like I said, that was my nighttime moisturizer from like the summer into the beginning of winter. Then I was able to finish it up. So it's good. I don't know that I would necessarily like seek out that moisturizer to use it. Just because of my like Allure Beauty Box subscription, I have a lot of moisturizers in my collection. So I need to use those. Okay, this is the Glow Recipe Watermelon Glow Niacinamide Dewdrops. So this is, you know, supposed to help give you, you know, radiant glow and brighten your skin. It was really nice. I don't know that I'm spending Glow Recipe money. I don't think so. Not unless it's like super duper on sale or something. So, I mean, it's good, but it's not cheap. Next thing I have is the First Aid Beauty Pure Skin Face Cleanser. I like this one. I like the way it feels. It doesn't leave, like it leaves my skin feeling clean, but it doesn't leave it feeling like stripped of all of its moisture. My skin doesn't feel dry after I use it. It's not that like squeaky clean, tight feeling. So that's a good cleanser. That one I would actually seek out to buy. Oh, okay. This is a Mary Kay Satin Lips lip balm. So this is something I've had for a long time, a really long time. And I know for sure that this is past its expiration date. When I would use it, you know, it didn't feel like the formula had changed or anything like that, but I know that I've had this for a really long time. So this actually is not an empty, I mean, it's down to here. So I've gotten really good use out of it, but I'm gonna go ahead and stop and call it done. And you know, I do have other lip balms that I'm using. I have one right now that's like an orange blossom lip balm. It's really nice. And then this is the Sunday Riley Lighthearted Sunscreen with SPF 30. This one says it helps to defend against blue light. It's got zinc oxide and turmeric. It's kind of like a really pale pink tint when it goes on, but it blends in really nicely. And like when I blend it in, you know, when I blend it into my skin, I find that it gives me a really nice glow when, you know, when it's all absorbed. It says that it helps prevent sun damage and premature skin aging, including lines, wrinkles, and dark spots. Yeah, it doesn't leave a white cast. This one's a good one. If I need a sunscreen, I would actually, and you know, if I don't have one in my collection after this, I might repurchase this one. It's really good. The last skincare item that I have is this little sample of the Paula's Choice BHA liquid exfoliant with salicylic acid. This was a little sample that I got from like an Ulta Beauty or a Sephora order or something like that. So I have another one that I'm using now, and I really like it. I think it's working well. I feel like it is helping with my dark spots that I have here, and then over here, I feel like they're looking a little bit lighter, which is surprising because I've had those dark spots for a while. So that's the last skincare item. Next is on to makeup, and I have, let's see, okay. So this is the Becca Evermatte Poreless Priming Perfector. This is a deluxe sample. So there is still some in here. I've gotten all the way down to here, but I decided to stop using it because it started, like my makeup, my foundation was pilling over it. Or actually, I think even this primer was pilling as I was rubbing it into my skin, or blending it into my skin. So this one's got to go. So it's not finished, mostly finished. I used up a lot of it. I really did like that when I first tried it. Then it started to do that weird pill thing. And no, thank you. I don't like. Okay, next is the e.l.f. 16-Hour Camo Concealer, the original formula. And this is in the shade Tan Sand. Great concealer. Definitely full coverage. Yeah, I would definitely repurchase that. Yeah, the Camo Concealer is like $7, I think, at the drugstore. Okay, another concealer. This one, why did I stop using this one? Because it looks like there's still some in here. This is the, oh, okay. This is the Catrice Liquid Camouflage Concealer. I think this one started to smell weird. So if it smells bad, don't put it on your face, right? If it looks like it's, you know, changed texture, don't put it on your face. Or if you just know it's super duper old. This one I don't think is super old. But like if you know a product, you know, you've had in your collection for like, you know, 3, 4, 5 years, especially a complexion product, like it's probably time to let it go. So that's going. Okay, next I have 2 powders. I have the e.l.f. Halo Glow Setting Powder in my Lunar New Year packaging. I really liked this powder. Yeah, I used up pretty much every last little bit of it. I think there's a tiny bit in there, but yeah, I feel like this one's gone. This is a good powder, really good setting powder. And again, very affordable because it's e.l.f. Okay, my other powder, I have an empty of my Nikkia Joy Cosmetics Velvet Finishing Powder. I have one that is open now, and I might have a backup, maybe. If not, I need to get one. This powder is incredible. It definitely sets your makeup in place. It helps like smooth out your pores. It smells so nice. They have a vanilla scented one that's fabulous. That's the one that I get. And then they have an unscented one also. Now, I have not tried her pressed powder, but there's a pressed finishing powder as well. So if you prefer pressed powders, that's available too. Okay, next empty is an Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Definer Triangular Brow Pencil in medium brown. So this was just a little brow pencil sample. So this was like the pencil end, right? So it wasn't a ton of product because the other end has the spoolie. So I am glad that they included the spoolie with the sample. So thank you. That's done. And then what else is in here? Okay, I've got 2 eyeliners. So I have the NYX Epic Ink Liner in the shade Brown. Really good eyeliner. Brown, black. I don't know if they have other colors besides that, but it's a fabulous felt tip eyeliner. And then this is the Stila Stay All Day felt tip eyeliner. So, oh, this one, I pulled out the tip to try to dip it back into the tube because I had seen somebody do that on YouTube before. Like if your eyeliner dries out, you know, pull it out, dip it back in, but then I couldn't reverse it and put it back the way it was supposed to be. But I do like the tip on this one when it's not reversed. Let me show you the NYX one too. So really nice felt tip, good precise points, good control, but also a little bit of movement as well. Now, this is my sample of the Lash Idole mascara from Lancome. This sample did start to dry out on me completely where I couldn't really use it. I feel like I was able to use it several times and get good use out of it. And towards the end, I liked it better than when it was first opened. So this would be a formula that I definitely prefer after it's dried out for like a week or 2, because I think I have a full size of it actually. Pretty sure I bought it on sale from the Lancome website. Okay, last empty. This is the Rare Beauty mascara. Now this is not completely empty, but I feel like I've used it enough. I'm kind of over it. Like it's okay, but it just, for my lashes, it doesn't hold a curl. It gives pretty good volume, but I feel like for my lashes, when they deflate, they just are so straight and they just point down that it's like, what is the point? It doesn't matter if it gives my lashes volume because you can't see them because they're pointing down. They need to be curled up to be able to be seen. I am wearing my favorite mascara right now. It's the Lancome Monsieur Big. Ugh, I am terrible at French pronunciation. Anyway, that's my favorite mascara. It's the waterproof formula. Love that one. I was able to get that one on sale. Yay. Okay, so that is it. My empties bin is now empty. So I hope that you enjoyed this video. I am looking forward to adding some more empties, and I will do another update probably at the end of June and see what I've used up for, you know, the first half of 2023. Thank you so much for watching today's video. If you liked it, go ahead and click the thumbs up button because that's going to help my channel. If you would like to see some more makeup content, go ahead and subscribe. You can also click for notifications. And if you have friends that like makeup content, go ahead and share this with them as well. So thank you again so much for watching. I hope you are having a great day, night, whatever time you are watching this video, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.